In today's video, we have a shocking update about Hadia Zen, Sheikh Hamdan's ex-wife. If you've been following along, you might remember in our previous video we discussed Hadia's arranged marriage to her cousin, a situation that many found unusual. While she had never openly expressed her true feelings about this marriage, there were hints that she wasn't completely happy. Well, things have taken a dramatic turn. Despite being married, Hadia has disappeared, leaving her family in complete turmoil. And what's even more shocking is that Sheikh Hamdan has stepped in to protect her, taking secret steps to ensure her safety. Hadia's marriage to her cousin was arranged by her family, something that she never truly seemed at peace with. Although she never openly voiced her unhappiness, there were clear signs that she felt trapped in a life she didn't want. We know now that she wasn't happy in her new marriage, and the situation escalated when she called Sheikh Hamdan just a few days ago. Her voice, almost trembling, revealed something startling. Hadia told Sheikh Hamdan that she refused to stay in the same room as her new husband. He, in turn, decided to stay in the next room until she was ready to be with him. The call ended abruptly, and Sheikh Hamdan, not wanting to interfere with her married life, initially didn't think much of it. But just 2 days later, things took a shocking turn. While Sheikh Hamdan was working out at the Nars Sports Gymnasium, he received an urgent call. This time it was from Hadia's father, and he was furious. He immediately began yelling at Sheikh Hamdan, accusing him of influencing Hadia and blaming him for bringing her to Dubai from London. Sheikh Hamdan, confused and not fully understanding the situation, asked Hadia's father what had happened. That's when the shocking news came to light. Hadia had run away from her family's home, leaving everyone behind without saying a word. Her father, beside himself with anger, and Sheikh Hamdan, who was now equally concerned, both began searching for her. The two men were desperate to find Hadia and uncover the truth behind her disappearance. After the call, Sheikh Hamdan immediately tried to contact Hadia, but all his attempts were in vain. She didn't answer any of his calls. Realizing that she had fled, Sheikh Hamdan decided to check the airport records. To his surprise, he found that Hadia had arrived in Dubai the day before. However, instead of informing her father right away, Sheikh Hamdan chose to keep this information to himself. He felt there must be a deeper reason for her sudden escape, and he wanted to protect her no matter the cost. Determined to find her, Sheikh Hamdan began his search. He checked hotels one by one, knowing that Hadia wouldn't go to Burj Al Arab as it was owned by his father, and he often visited there. So he moved on to other luxurious hotels, including the Atlantis Dubai. Then he received a message from a trusted source. Someone had spotted Hadia at Atlantis Dubai. However, knowing that Sheikh Hamdan's presence in such places could draw too much attention, he sent one of his trusted servants to confirm the sighting. To his disappointment, the servant reported that Hadia wasn't there. With limited options left, Sheikh Hamdan decided to check Burj Al Arab, the one place he hadn't considered. And to his shock, he found a reservation under Hadia's name. Without wasting any time, Sheikh Hamdan went to the hotel and headed straight to room 56. He knocked on the door, and when Hadia opened it, her face was a mixture of surprise and disbelief. Upon seeing him, Sheikh Hamdan didn't hesitate. He pulled her into a hug. It was an emotional moment, filled with a mix of relief and concern. Once they sat down, Sheikh Hamdan immediately asked Hadia why she had run away. Her voice was broken as she explained that she simply couldn't live with her family anymore. She felt trapped in a life she didn't choose, and she was deeply disappointed with everything that had been forced upon her. Hearing this, Sheikh Hamdan reassured her with a calm but firm voice. "Don't say that. You know I can't remarry you. I won't give you false hope, but I will take care of you," he told her. He continued, "I won't tell anyone where you are, not even your family. Don't be disappointed in life. You have me anytime you need me." Hadia's heart softened at his words. Tears filled her eyes as she realized that despite everything they had gone through, Sheikh Hamdan still cared for her deeply. As she cried, Sheikh Hamdan gently touched her head and whispered, "Everything will be okay, don't worry." Sheikh Hamdan knew that Hadia needed a safe place to stay, so he immediately made arrangements. He called a real estate agent and made an advanced payment for a luxurious mansion where Hadia could live in safety, away from the pressure of her family. The next day, Sheikh Hamdan personally took Hadia to the mansion. When they arrived, Hadia's face lit up with joy. The interior of the mansion was breathtaking, far more beautiful than her previous home. Sheikh Hamdan ensured that Hadia had everything she needed, even arranging for a team of trusted servants to take care of her. That evening, Sheikh Hamdan hosted a small private party to celebrate Hadia's new beginning. He wanted her to feel welcomed and loved, and to show her that she wasn't alone. To make her feel more at home, Sheikh Hamdan brought his beloved children, Sheikha and Rashid, to spend time with her. It was a heartwarming scene. Hadia, who had been in so much pain in the past few days, was finally smiling again. As of now, Hadia's father and new husband have no idea where she is. Sheikh Hamdan has kept her location a secret, valuing her freedom above all else. Hadia is safe, happy, and far away from the pressures of her past life. She can now focus on healing and finding peace. But what happens next? Will Hadia's family find out where she is? Will her husband try to bring her back? Only time will tell. Sheikh Hamdan's decision to protect Hadia has certainly created a complex web of emotions, but it's clear that his priority is her well-being. For now, Hadia is in a place where she feels safe, and Sheikh Hamdan has gone to great lengths to make sure she remains protected. The drama surrounding Hadia, Sheikh Hamdan and her family is far from over. What will happen when Hadia's family eventually learns the truth? How will the story unfold as more secrets are revealed? We will keep you updated with the latest developments in this ongoing story. Stay tuned, as things are bound to get even more complicated from here. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found this story insightful and engaging. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any future updates. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Sheikh Hamdan's decision to protect Hadia? Do you think he made the right call? Let me know in the comments.